All right, so here's our workshop. Setting forms for walls. It's looking really good. Everything checked out. For height here, this one was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. As we go over to the garage, this was pretty good. Footing heights were good. If anything, they were just a little bit thick, but that's kind of what you want. We did have to drop this exact corner right here. The step was supposed to be over here. Actually a little farther down right about there, but we dropped it here because we hit some organics, so we dropped the footing. So that will mean the wall will be more expensive right there, but it's a short wall. It's only like a 4-foot wall. Continue to get little bits of handwork that the concrete guys have to do. You can see that sloughing off of the wall there. That happens. So that'll probably be a little bit of an ad for the concrete guys. Everything else looks pretty good. We measured all the footings, shot the heights. Everything else is good on the garage. Let's go over to the middle part. This looks good. I think the back was poured a little thick by about an inch in some spots too, but again, I'd rather have a little more concrete. That's okay. That doesn't bother me on this one. Rebar spacing looks great. A lot of rebar sticking up on those back walls, but that's good. It's holding a lot of dirt. So then we come to the master wing. So there's no structural concerns, but it did get poured about 5 inches too tall. And we'll adjust this by lowering the height of the wall compared to what so where they poured the footing too tall, which means we'll pour the wall lower, and we'll end up with the same product. But the reason I'm documenting it is to make sure that we don't get charged more for it. So the width of the footing was pretty much perfect, within the usual inch or so in width, and that's fine. But the thickness was supposed to be about 10, and we're coming in between 14 and 16 in height for an average of about 5 inches too high. So just to document it, again, if anything, the building is stronger. Absolutely, the building is stronger. So there's no structural concern at all, but definitely a concern for money, potentially. So when we get to that, we will have this as ammunition if we need to. It's already been addressed with the concrete guy and the crew, so everybody knows. We'll see how it shakes out, but this will be good for documentation. And that's pretty much it. Beautiful day. Crew's taking lunch. Kind of nice here. Thanks.